Good morning. Welcome. Today, I just want to talk more on business aspects. Um, so this is the issue where I am. Um, there are people who want to start business. There are people who want to venture into business, but they have fear. The fear is solely more higher good officing wa boifa. The thing is, if you can be afraid of a good officing wa you won't do anything well. You won't do anything well. So it's very important that you have confidence and approach the relevant offices to seek help. You can go to SIPA how do I do these things? They will guide you through. You can go to Leah and ask concerning business plan proposal already royang. Currently they have an email hello your own business plan ba go thusa. So you write up your business plan or we hand that to Leah e be lebella be busetsa back to you. So these things is for you to avoid the kanya ya go duela fear, because when you have fear, you're going to always pay so much things for the sake of your fear. Why am I saying don't pay for fear? The reason you are not knowledgeable is because sometimes you had fear more and you are paying for that fear. So people they are taking advantage of your fears. Like imagine to register a company, just to do a registration name motho 600 pula, whereas business name yon cost 380 pula hela, which means the other 300 pula yol simply because ga ona kitso and o tshaba go botsa gore company register wa yang o itirele. Because the initial steps tsa company, especially business name registration and company registration, is so much cheap and is so much easy to do online with the Then appointment of a secretary, that is where okatokana le secretary le certificate of a secretary. Ebe lo gona ga the certificate of shares. Those two, because when how registered the secretarial associations, that is where you know that amount. But as for bank opening, has it the all the documents necessary for bank account opening, then that one you don't pay anything. Go 1,000 pula ha go boya go FNB kana any amount required by a bank elong go batla go bula ka BRS loan. You don't have to pay anything for BRS gore e go thuse. So what you do ke gore you take all the necessary documents from the bank or boya go BRS, and go BRS get the obatsengeding alo o botse gore pampiri e filwa yang, because yes, it's a bit complicated go ka ha filwa ka teng. And the thing that you have to do is to be patient and tell those people gore you need to ke bone ba tshwantse go provide a service ya gore that form ya bone ya tax e filwa ya. So after doing those things, those are initial steps. Then the other step ke PPADP. How le mwanana ole less than 35 years, o duela di code tsa 50 pula. And if you are paying the code tsa 50 pula, the other thing is go to PPADP office, get an understanding ya gore how do you go into their system or register the code tsa gago. When you get into the system, it la go bolela gore o direng o register all your codes tse o di tlhokang o bo di duela hela jaaka go request gore di duela. Because in this initial processes tse ke buang ka tsone tsa registration of a company, this is why you can lose a lot of money, and mind you ga ona madi. On the other hand, you are just a beginner, so you have to be clever about going about registering your own company and registering your own business name, because this is an initial stage. Ga ke gane le bone ba ba batla letseno, mare those prices ba di high ka hela ka tsela engwe leng gore sometimes la ha no na le keletso ya gore o simolle company kana o simolle business, you might get discouraged. Then the other thing is, how setse o registerile all these business names, all these company names, now simolla go dira kgwebo ya gago, simolla go dira sone o batla go se dira, because you have gone through all the processes tsa company registration and its compliances. Le go dira di-license go counseling, it's very easy. It's very easy and it's very cheap. It depends on which license you are doing actually and the location of it. Ha ile gore ke mo lapeng di licenses tsa mo lapeng normally is 10 pula each license, and then if ke license tse leng gore it's in a commercial area, then the price is bit higher, something like 1000 pula. I'm not conversant ka di charges that cancel tsote, so you pay that amount yone. So the thing is, more that on worry you how smaller business go, how do I go about a license? If you want to know anything about a license, yeah, any business you are venturing into, the best people to ask ke ba bylaw office. They will tell you all the requirements. Kana ke ba commercial, not ba bylaw, ba commercial. They will tell you all the requirements they need from you for own a license of that kind of business. Then other licenses, it's other businesses, dina le makala na tsone a di license hang. So you have to know gore business a go license ke which organization, and get information from that organization and then use it gore o khona go license you, because to operate without a license is a risk. O khona tshwarela gore you are doing business illegally. So after all these compliances, say the most important thing is, when you are in business, you have to learn to do some things for yourself. Because if you are going to be afraid to learn, if you are going to have fear to learn some basics in business, you are bound to be paying for almost every little thing that you don't know how to do it. Again, there are people who have to depend more on the lack of your knowledge, but don't let the lack of your knowledge dira gore people ba tse advantage of you, because people can take advantage of you but because you lack knowledge. So you have to familiarize yourself with the whole thing that you are doing, right? Familiarize yourself with the whole thing that you are doing. So in business, the most important thing is that as an entrepreneur, you have to be willing to learn. You have to be willing to read more books. Be willing to read more about businesses. Be willing to know gore business ira loss ka tselentseng ya, e dira profit ka tselentseng ya, what are advantages tsa go dira business mo go yona, right? So that is it. So my message hala ke gone gore go out there into the offices tsa bo leya bo sipa bo anyway you want help, tse leng gore you can actually do them for yourself. Ask more information from relevant offices. How to learn le rona mo ditsele mo re botsa re khona gore re nya go make 600 pula mo, and you are puzzled because how easy. And when you are puzzled also easy, we take advantage of you. And mind you want to start, and re not se bile re go charge madi ala mangwa mantsintsi a lo so se le gore o ka bo se itirelela, and then you are offset. So you are paying simply because you lack knowledge, and you are paying simply because you are fearful of going to the offices. It's a challenge. That on its own. You have to learn English, even if sometimes put yourself pride ourselves kore pride kana eng hela se se irang gore o ska botsa batho ka ha thoko bela sepe seo ka ha thoko. All right, so and then do what? Learn to ask questions more the relevant people, se botse mongwe le mongwe, because everyone is an expert, but not everyone will help you politely. So I encourage you gore o ya go di officing tse di tshwanetseng, o ya go botsa dipotso tse di tshwanetseng se se lebaganeng le se o batlang go se dira. And don't be discouraged, because we are discouraged ha re batla go simolola di-business, ha re batla go simolola dikgwebo, because people ba re charge so high amounts of certain things that we can do them for ourselves. Do tse re ka di itirelela at a lower price, as long as we are willing to ask, as long as we are willing to learn. So enjoy your day, stay winning, and go out, do something better for your life.